These are the 10 times Ronaldo Junior shocked the world. Having a dad as rich and famous as Cristiano Ronaldo definitely has its perk, but for Ronaldo Junior, it also means pressure. Pressure to be as good as one of the best footballers to ever live. The odds are against him, but so far, he's facing them pretty well. And considering this goal at number 10, he's enjoying living up to the pressure as well.
A ver, el balón. Gol de Ronaldo.
You know he's head and shoulders above everyone else his age when he has skills like these. Just like his dad's time at Manchester United, Junior is always toying with the defenders and probably would have destroyed the keeper too if he managed to get there. If he's this good when he's just having fun, imagine how good he'd be if he was actually trying. Because in this next one, he was out for blood. The pitch isn't exactly what you'd expect, but the goal is. Playing football in the sand is not easy at all, and blasting it top bins like that is even harder. Probably the only other person who could make it look that easy is Cristiano himself. He had his fair share of outrageous free kick goals, but even he would be proud of this one. Because Junior was smart, but not as smart as number 8. Playing for the United Youth Academy, Ronaldo Junior was having the time of his life. Being the best at one of the best football academies in the world is no easy feat. But this kid could do it in his sleep. Like here, any normal player would see the wide open goal on the left side and try to go across the keeper. But Junior followed his father's footsteps and trusted his power and precision to pop it in at the near post. And the signature celebration to go with it as well. I don't know what Cristiano would be more proud of, the celebration or the strike. Look at how he strikes the ball, so casual. This is what his dad trained him for in the backyard all those years ago. But something tells me United won't be able to get their hands on Ronaldo Jr. because it's common for a kid to play in the academies of clubs their dads are playing in. And seeing as Ronaldo has gone to the Saudis leagues, Al Nassr, Junior won't be coming back to Europe anytime soon. But don't worry, both father and son are still setting the field on fire in Saudi. Just look at these long-range goals they scored. Cristiano with this, and then his kid. He's so far outside the box, you would think he would never beat the keeper from that far out. But Junior showed once again why he is one day gonna be the best in the world. Off the post as well, no one's gonna save that. If he's doing stuff like this at the age of 13, imagine the rockets he would be shooting when he's in his 20s. If he's anything like his dad, we're gonna see some of the most outrageous long-range goals in a few years. And when long shots don't work, he can just dribble past the defenders to score. This clip at number 6 is from when Cristiano was playing for Juventus and Junior was playing in the Juventus Youth Academy. He nicked it back in the opponent's penalty box, but still had a lot of work to do, and boy, did he do it well. Just like his dad, he pounced on the chance and literally made 3 defenders go the wrong way. Now that's cheeky, but not as cheeky as number 5 when Junior even trolled the keeper. This goal deserves all the praise in the world because an 8-year-old dribbling past 2 defenders and then rounding the keeper as well is extraordinary. He just put the brakes on and was going through on goal, but he still didn't shoot because that would still give the keeper a chance to save it, and what he did next definitely came from his father. At Manchester United, Cristiano did this. And years later, Junior just walked up and waited for the keeper to charge so he could roll the ball out of his way. That is outrageous. I wouldn't want to be a keeper when Ronaldo Jr. has the ball. That kid just embarrassed the whole team in 5 seconds. And considering what he did at number 4, he would probably embarrass players 3 years older than him. Really. When his dad moved to Al Nassr, Junior was also forced to leave the academy and join Al Nassr's academy. And while moving to an entirely new country with an entirely new culture, well, it's not easy at all. This kid settled way too quickly for a player his age. But if his dad can settle quickly, why can't Junior? Just look at these highlights from one of his very first games for the new academy. He's dribbling. You wouldn't think he's been at the academy for years. Even with the penalty, it's not easy to keep your cool around a bunch of new faces, especially for a 13-year-old. And to top it all off, he scored a banger of a finish as well. A brace in your first game? Cristiano must have been proud of that. But not as proud as when Junior smashed it top bins in front of him at number 3. And remember, things are only getting crazier from here because we finally made it to the top 3.
Juntos esperemos que o mês, sem estarem juntos, aliás, mais gol. Right.
While warming up for a game, Cristiano gave the ball to his boy and told him to have a go. And boy, did he have a go. The ball bolted to the top right and no keeper on earth could have stopped that. He even impressed Ronaldo with that finish. You would think playing in front of thousands of people and the great Cristiano Ronaldo would make the guy nervous, but he just casually put it in the top corner without even reacting. No chance for the goalkeeper. Just like he had no chance against what Junior did at number 2. How will he represent one of the most legendary names in football history without being outrageously good at free kicks? And he showed it in this clip. And even if you replaced the wall with boys twice as tall, they wouldn't have blocked that ball. The ball would have gone over the wall and dipped into the goal regardless of who was standing in the wall. That's what makes Ronaldo Junior special. Most of what he does comes from his dad. Cristiano makes sure he trains his boy properly. He does stuff like this week in, week out, so it's only fitting that Junior can do it as well. I wonder how many times they practiced that free kick before they showed it to the world. Speaking of practice, Cristiano believes practice makes perfect. He said the same thing after scoring that perfect bicycle kick against Juventus. And believe it or not, Junior can do that too. Maybe not as well as Ronaldo. But hey, he's 13. What do you expect? Cristiano's crazy bicycle kick will always be remembered in the history of football. And the fact that the boy has the guts to ask Lucas Vazquez for a cross and then score a bicycle kick is proof enough that he practices with his dad whenever they're training for the perfect bicycle kick. I just can't wait to see him score one in an actual match. The Messi-Ronaldo era might be over, but something tells me we're not done with associating the name Ronaldo with the word GOAT. He's only 13 now, but soon he'll turn 16 and be playing top-class football. And we'll be there to see him dominate world football like his father did for 20 years. There you have it. The 10 times Ronaldo Junior shocked the world. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything in the future.